लास्ट प्रायोरिटी होनी चाहिए तुम्हारी एमबीबीएस अब्रॉड। ट्राई करो, अगर इंडिया में मिल जाता तो ठीक है, नहीं मिलता तब अगर एमबीबीएस ही करना है देन कम।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, नमस्कार, स्वागत है एक और नई ब्लॉग में। क्योंकि आज का बहुत ही बेहतरीन होने वाला है, क्योंकि आज है हमारा यहाँ बुखारा स्टेट मेडिकल यूनिवर्सिटी में सेमिनार। क्योंकि डॉक्टर आनंद मनी सर आ रहे हैं एफएमजी के लिए गाइड करने के लिए, तो यहीं पर होगा सेमिनार। अभी बच्चे पहुँचे, रूम पूरा खाली है, पर थोड़ी देर बाद पूरा भर जाएंगे। Assalamu alaikum. Please introduce yourself.
I am Muhammad Usman Ghani from Asia International University, and I am here to visit and attend a seminar of Dr. Mani sir. As he is a very good teacher, I have attended some of his lecture online. That's why I wanted to meet him. And one very famous teacher from Samarkand state is also visiting with him, Dr. Kaleem Raza. I have heard he is a good teacher.
Yes.
So let's meet him and say after that we can say how was the seminar and how are the teachers. We will surely meet them, okay. Inshallah.
Thank you.
Starting from these flowers.
Thank you.
Welcome to
Thank you.
Mani.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, definitely.
Future examination and year by year, I think, I think it's fact that our students are passing the FMG test they're taking.
I was talking about that only, that they have a very good FMG passing ratio. That is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was comparing it with Samarkand, and you guys have close to 56%. For this year also, the FMG passing percentage, that is very commendable.
Okay, thank you. I
Thank
will
you.
not disturb you.
No problem.
Okay.
Thank you.
तो हमारे डीन थी, तो आके सर को फ्लावर्स वगैरह देके अभी जा रहा है।
People who appear for FMG nowadays, their passing percentage is more. Because every year there is a spillover of, let's say, 10,000, 12,000 students who are repeating for 3, 4, 5 years. Okay. Now they have prepared themselves in a way that they are only focused on rote learning, so they are not able to solve clinical based questions. So that is why the passing percentage will eventually increase in the next 5, 6 years. Go for your preparation, for your exam. Do you think next is going to come back anytime soon? I think it will be scraped off, as per the information I have. So you will have to be relying on your FMG exam only, and you will have to prepare for the FMG exam and then eventually give the NEET exam, which is a very lengthy process. Your course duration is for 6 years, technically, right? And then you go back to India. When do you graduate? You graduate in June, right? June, no?
Yes.
Probably. If you graduate in June, then you will give the November exam for, or January shift you will give for FMG, right? 6 months maa gaya. You will lose 6 months there. You will clear the exam, and then another 6 months you will lose waiting for your internship. Technically 1 year. Why I am telling you this is because so that you should be able to crack your FMG exam in the first attempt. How do you think, why are people failing in the FMG exam? Why is the passing ratio so low? What do you think is the problem? They don't study here. And you guys are studying here?
Sir, what are the common mistakes FMG students do and how they can avoid them?
Yeah. The first one would be definitely not studying. Okay. See, what happens is that the good thing about you guys are that you guys are well aware that when I take lectures in Georgia, so 90% of them will say, sir, हमें तो FMG करना ही नहीं है. I will go for USMLE instead. They don't know the full form of USMLE, but they will opt for USMLE. USMLE has a much tedious journey as compared to, okay? Prepare for any exam whatsoever. You will be able to crack all the exam. The exam pattern for FMG, PLAB, next, whatever, XYZ, any exam, AMC, DHA, it's all the same. It's all clinical related courses. It has nothing else, right? So prepare accordingly and focus on your conceptual learning. We have this habit of mugging of things. Nowadays, there are a lot of trends that you will have mnemonics for everything. It doesn't help. It just sounds fancy that, yeah, I have a mnemonics. Some mnemonics is required definitely, specifically for pharma, path, you have to do mnemonics, but for conceptual subjects like physiology, you don't require mnemonics. Okay? That concept you will have to understand, and that concept one integrated in the clinical subject will help you. Third, start making notes from your first year onwards only. If you don't make notes in your first year, and notes no, ki I will write down everything that I have studied, that is not notes. A topic note should not be more than 10 lines, that's it. Your note should only comprise the frequently asked topics, the questions related to it and the concept behind it, that's it, nothing else. Right? Because we have to revise those 19 subjects in the course period of 6 months, 1 year, that's it. No, you don't have that time, and that time also you will be giving a lot of GTs. So what is the point of it, right? So you will have to start completing subjects, start making very precise notes, and don't make notes from scratch. I told you the solution to it. You have notes easily available, prep ladder, marrow, everyone's note. Okay? Integrate all those notes. And we have that fear that something is missing in this, something is missing in that. You compare teachers that Dr. Thamim has taught this, Dr. Deepak Marwa has taught this, or someone in Marrow has taught this. Okay? The best way to go is take all their notes. 90% of it is same. 10% addition you will get into an AI platform. Create a PDF and then study from any of them. Whatever is missing you will get to know. You study from that different platform. It's as simple as that. Right? But your focus should not be on memorizing everything. Your focus should be only on the frequently asked topics. That's it. Right? So that notes making, and the fourth one would be your test. Start giving test from your final year. At least 50 tests you will have to give. That is very, very important. That is the bare minimum. Right? Any more question? I don't intend to stay more than that. That's fine.
Excuse me, sir. What are your suggestions for 6th year students?
6th year students, you would be graduating be in June.
Yeah.
Where
Not
are you
June,
from?
January.
Where are you from?
Maharashtra.
Maharashtra.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only solution is offline. Go there as early as possible, and do not opt for a 6-month course. Again, I am telling you this. Go for 1 year course, because what happens is, this is a loop. What 6th year students do, this is a very major mistake, I'll tell you. What they'll go, they will pass in June, they will try to complete the January shift. So they will learn the syllabus in 4 months and then give the January shift. It will not work. Then again they will enroll for the 6-month course only. They will give the June exam. Yeah. Again they have done the same thing. It will not work. Okay? So take good time. At least enroll in a 1 year course. Do not enroll in a 6-month course. Complete your syllabus in 6 months. Give good 6 months for any test and discussion batch. Okay. Don't run towards completing the course. Keep that in mind. Okay. You can come to our, if Delhi is not far, you can come to our campus. We are starting our June batch. We have a residential program. Like I think Arise also has it in South Delhi. So we also have a residential program where Dr. Deepak Jain, Dr. Rishabh Jain and everyone would be mentoring you, and all the good faculties would be teaching you. See, teacher is never a constraint, be it NEET UG, be it NEET PG. Take care. 90% of the effort is on how you study. This I might have taught 1 million students. कितने बच्चे का सिलेक्शन होता है? There was this student who came to me, सर मैं ना आपसे 3 साल से पढ़ रहा था. मैं बोला बताना मत किसी को. ठीक है? तो it is that, no? So it is not the role of the teacher, है ना? Especially when it's online.
Sir,
it is your discipline, it is your integration that will help, है ना?
I also studied from you.
अच्छा, nice. Which batch?
20.
20. That is when I started teaching, I think, online.
Yes. Last ending.
Nice. I have a lot of students from Maharashtra. I don't know why. बिहार यूपी वाले बच्चे मुझसे नहीं पढ़ते हैं. If you get 200 plus marks in your FMG exam, you will get a rank below 20,000 in your NEET PG exam when you appear for it with the same study. उसका statistics समझाते हैं. NEET PG exam is of 800 marks. 400 marks should be ideally the passing marks. अगर next होता तो for 50%, let's say. Percentile होता वैसे, but percent मान लेते हैं, ठीक है? Guess the rank at 400 marks. Close to around 40-45,000. And 2.5 lakh people apply for NEET PG every year. So their passing percentage is also 26%. ऐसा कुछ उखाड़ नहीं रहे वो लोग भी. ठीक है, they are also in the same boat, but the point is, my point being is if you do decent in FMG, anyone who has done decent in FMG have cracked AIMS, has cracked NEET PG. Problem is passing the first barrier. ठीक है, and even if you don't go for PG also, let's say you clear the FMG exam, you have an MBBS degree, you can do n number of things, you can be a medical officer, you can work as an मतलब opportunities are endless until you are going to a tier, जैसे people say that MBBS डॉक्टर को कोई नहीं पूछता, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, ठीक है, there are a lot of opportunities, definitely it is not in tier 1 cities, tier 2 city में बहुत ऑप्शन है अभी भी, डॉक्टर्स की कमी तो है ही ना, तो it's not like that, it is still a better profession than engineering or any other profession that comes to mind, it's a good profession, but why you will have to clear that barrier. So don't focus on NEET PG ये वो, and for you too you should not focus on FMG also, you should just focus that for in my first year I will have good conceptual understanding of anatomy, physiology and biochemistry, ठीक है, एंड अगर आपके दिमाग में ये भी खलल है कि मैं किताब से पढ़ लूँगा, मैंने 4 वीडियोस देखे यूट्यूब पे, एवरीवन रिकमेंडेड गैनोंग, गाइटन, BD चौरसिया और हार्पर, लिपिनकॉट, है ना, तो डोंट, you are not used to learning now, you are not used to reading books, ठीक है, you have videos available, you have Ganong's review available, you have Guyton's review available, go through that, study from any teacher, that is what I am saying, मतलब they have done the hard work for you, why waste time on that, you don't have to become a teacher, मेरे पेट पे लात क्यों मारोगे, ठीक है, you have to become a doctor, है ना, तो that you should do, ठीक है.
Sir, apart from FMG, what are your thoughts for AMC exam?
AMC is easy exam comparatively, AMC DHA both are easy exam, apply for both of the exam, मतलब ideally you should keep all the options open, right. In fact I would recommend all of you कि German language का कोर्स कर लो, ठीक है, तो Germany if you clear C1 C2, I think C1 या C2 था, I am not very aware of it, do some research, तो if you clear that level of exam you get direct admission into the residency, the exam is very easy there. I don't know if this degree is valid there or not, but we have a college in Serbia, so there is some kind of exchange program, so a lot of people go to Germany from Eastern European countries, so I don't know, I think it would be valid here also, and if it is not, we have to just get a registration done, it can be done, so you can opt for that also. Germany is also very easy pathway there, but again you will have to learn their language because they don't teach in English, so but Germany is too late for you because it will take you at least 2 years to clear the C2 level exam, so I would not recommend that. AMC is easy, yeah. Baaki if you have any questions, you can reach out to me on Instagram anywhere, है ना? नहीं भाई मैं तो बताया था ये.
मेरा एक सवाल है कि सर जैसे इंडिया में बहुत सारे बच्चे नीट देते हैं, तो ड्यू टू सम रीजंस उनका नीट क्लियर नहीं होता तो ड्रॉप लेते, तो अगर वो बाहर आना चाहते हैं पढ़ने के लिए, जैसे उज्बेकिस्तान हो गया, तो आप उस क्या बोलेंगे?
यार देखो, लास्ट प्रायोरिटी होनी चाहिए तुम्हारी MBBS अब्रॉड, ट्राई करो, अगर इंडिया में मिल जाता तो ठीक है, नहीं मिलता तब अगर MBBS ही करना है देन कम हियर, बट इफ़ यू कम हियर कम विद अ माइंड सेट कि FMG एग्ज़ाम क्लियर करोगे और FMG एग्ज़ाम निकाल के ही मतलब जाओगे, ये सोच के कि मैं USMLE कर लूँगा, प्लैब कर लूँगा, कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है, कहीं ना कहीं आपको कंपटीशन देना होगा, तो बेटर है NEET UG में दे लो, और अगर बहुत ज़्यादा ड्रॉप्स हो रहे हैं या नहीं हो रहा मैथ्स तो देन दिस इज़ अ गुड ऑप्शन, बट ये सोच के आना कि मैं यहाँ सिर्फ डिग्री लेने आ रहा हूँ एंड पढ़ के मैं अपने से FMG एग्ज़ाम क्लैप कर लूँगा, ठीक है सर.
तो ये आनंद मनी सर थे, हमारा सेमिनार ख़त्म हो गया, अभी ये जाने वाले हैं, तो उन्होंने बहुत अच्छे से हमको गाइड किया कैसे कुछ मेहनत करना होता है, कैसे FMG के लिए तैयार करें, और जो भी हुआ सब वीडियो में आपने देख चुका होंगे, तो यही तक था सेमिनार वाला ब्लॉग. थैंक यू देखने के लिए. तो किरण दीदी आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
बहुत अच्छा सेशन था और ये हमारे फेवरेट टीचर थे, इसलिए सुबह के क्लासेस करके सब कुछ करके आज इनसे मिलने आए थे और बहुत अच्छे से इन्होंने हमें सारे सजेशंस दिए और बहुत अच्छा लगा. थैंक यू.
तो यही तक था ब्लॉग आज का. थैंक यू पूरा ब्लॉग देखने के लिए.